The Cock 45 here. As you can tell in the background, we have a battle going on over in the distance. So we thought we'd join the battle. We've got a pretty nice AR from Battle Rifle Company, the BR4 Odin. They sent it to us, gave it to us, said shoot it, do what you want with it, and see how it works. So that's what we've been doing. And I'm going to take a couple of shots now, just so they'll know over there, wherever they're shooting, that we are here. And we are a force to be reckoned with too. Speaking of that, I see a watermelon. Yeah, oh man. All right, let's knock down a red plate again. Nice, got another red plate. You can see the sparks. Cool, so cloudy. How about a 2-liter? Nice. All right. Ooh, let's take a look at it here. We're having some fun in the rain today, I'll tell you. Shooting is fun no matter whether it's clear, raining, or what's going on. But yeah, we've got how rude, Mother Nature. How rude. We may have to take a break and come back at some point. That's okay. This is the BR4 Odin from Battle Rifle Company, and feels good. Seems to shoot well. Okay, bottom line, John took it out and shot over 300 rounds on a friend of his farm, just kind of messing around with it, and no malfunctions. The rail, which is a cool rail, it's the Odin Works key mod rail. It's 12.5 inches long. The screws loosened up on it, so we tightened those up, and it's been fine since then. Probably need some thread locker on those screws, but I got them tightened down. And so that was one of the things that he noticed. Okay, please, Mother Nature, give us a break. And he's not really fond of the trigger. I don't mind it too much. It's a little stiff, but I'm kind of weird in that regard. I like a good crisp trigger, and I don't care if it's a little heavy. So it's a little bit of a stiff trigger, but it's got kind of a nice break, I think. So anyway, the BR4 Odin is 5.56. It's I don't know. I have shot. Well, we've shot it 2 other sessions at least, and it has over 400, probably 425, 30 rounds through it, and we've not had any issues with it. Okay, we might today, but we'll see how it does in the rain. We've shot it at other locations, we've shot it in different humidities, and we're shooting it today, so of course that's an excellent test, right? So as I've said before, it's difficult to test one of these things fully test to determine whether you're ready to go to war or you want to adopt this rifle for your military forces, right? Until you have shot multiple samples of it, tens of thousands of times preferably, right? But anyway, I'll let you know what I think about it. Take some shots, see how it does in bad weather, okay? Get my ears back on. This is a good test because I can't see over there. It's getting so dark. Oops, sorry. Hopefully the camera will pick up a little bit. All right. Let's try that plate on the right. Try the low one now. Having trouble seeing it, except when I hit it, the spark show. Oh, there's a couple of, I think, cinder block pieces over there. Yeah. Okay. I'm shooting green tip here, the Federal. Nice stuff. We got another watermelon here. Let's take him out. You see, it's definitely 2-liter ready. 12 ounces. Man, takes those out too. Oh man. I didn't want it to start raining before I got the 2 liters finished up here. Let's take a couple of quick shots. All right. I kind of like it. Now it's got the Magpul stuff on it, you know, the stock. It's got that the BAD bolt release on it there and everything. That's I've never had one of those on a firearm. That's the whoops, wrong one. I need the mag release there. So that's kind of nice. It locks back. You can operate from either side. Get my ears out so I quit hollering at you. So I'm not sure what I think about those. I've never had one on a firearm. It's definitely an advantage in some ways, I'll have to say. So not too bad on that. You got a single point, you know, sling attachment right there. You got the key mod stuff, you know, at 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, all the way down that rail. So that's pretty handy. And the barrel is, what, 14.5 inches long, but you got a flash hider is attached, doesn't screw off, okay? So that makes it legal. The gun weighs about the same. I was surprised. It feels lighter. It weighs about the same as my M4, my Colt, all right? But now we brought this other, you know, really lightweight gun out, this M80, this mag that you've seen in the video, which is under 5 pounds. And it is extremely light. For some reason, when I picked this up, I thought, okay, this is sort of in that category maybe. But it's really not. It was at 6 pounds, 4 ounces, I think. So it's got some weight to it, all right? So it feels okay. John noticed when he was shooting it after about 3 mags, this rail got really warm. It was a really hot, sunny, humid day. And I noticed that too, after about 2.5, 3 mags, that does get pretty warm. So if you're going to battle with it, you might want some kind of vertical grip or something like that, or just anything you can get your hand on there, rest it on, so it might get rather warm. But so far I kind of like it. I'm going to shoot some more. I got some different ammo here. We appreciate Federal furnishing the ammo. This is some plain old 55 grain stuff here. So we just wanted to give it the rain test. Because, you know, if a firearm won't work in the rain, what good is it? All right, go back over there. I think I'll get my ears on. If you've ever noticed, 5.56 is pretty loud. Yeah, it can be. All right, safety off and the other one. A little trouble seeing the sights, but it's not too bad. If I hold it on, it hits it. It really does. So, nothing like testing a gun in adverse conditions. There's a pot. Let's shoot that barrel some more. Empty already. It doesn't take long to run one of these dry, does it? So you notice we got water on it, and it's still working. How impressive is that? Here's some more 62 grain ammo. I'll take a couple of those. And we're trying different magazines, you know, Magpul, some old contract mil-spec mag, the H&K, and this is what the ETS here. Shoot some of these, make sure they work. Oh, it's fun. It's getting pretty warm. That's quite a few rounds. I hope you've been counting. Not really too warm to hold, but it's warm. So anyway, it's a pretty nice rifle, I have to say. I kind of like it. Rain or no rain, I kind of like it. It has a good feel. I like that rail, and I like the balance of it. It's done well. It's about 4th or 5th time that we've been shooting it, and no malfunctions at all. And I got that right up. So, do we have to do this? it's tightened up and it's going fine. So the BR4 Odin from Odin Works and Battle Rifle Company looks like they've combined and made a pretty decent rifle. So anyway, I guess we better wrap it up, and I'll talk to you later. Life's pretty good. Yeah, life is good, all right, but it's even better when the rain is not falling and the lightning is not striking all around me. I didn't want to rush the wrap up. I don't know if we really did or not, but I thought a few days later, let's just wrap it up in a more casual manner. When lightning is not about to put me under or strike my rifle and create something like maybe out of the natural. Hey, maybe that's what we should have waited for. Lightning strike! Turn this thing into a rifle with magical powers. I can hit anything I shot at. Anyway, all joking aside, I just wanted to, in a more casual way, kind of wrap up the video. I think I pretty much covered everything, but you know, when I'm getting lightning strikes all around me, you know, maybe I was a little rushed. So anyway, yeah, the Battle Rifle Company, just now that my life is not as in much danger, it feels pretty good. I was shooting it okay. I think I discovered when I walked over on the hill a day or two later there that I was grouping kind of high on those red plates when I hit it, or shooting above them. And I might take a couple more shots here, and not much. But we wanted to try another magazine too. You know, we tried 3 or 4 different kinds of magazines, and we didn't have a Brownells magazine. So John and I, you know, drove to Iowa so we could get a couple of those and try it. So we're going to do that too. But let's just try it and see if it works. Okay, these Brownells magazines are supposed to be good magazines. All right, 62 grain, green tip. Let's pop a couple more times. Yeah, nice when it's not pouring down rain. Let's try a little red action over there now. All right. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Nothing like an AR. Oh yeah, well, it looks like the Brownells magazine works okay. Yeah, so anyway, pretty nice rifle. I think I pointed out most of my observations, my wet observations, right? Again, the rail is from Odin Works, and it's a combined project with Battle Rifle Company and Odin Works. That's hence the name. And as I pointed out, the barrel will heat up on you, and you can feel the heat. It got too hot for John after 2 or 3 mags out in the hot sun to hold, actually. So you might want a vertical grip or something on it if that were to you know, be something you want. Well, I say the other day, for you all, it's just a few seconds ago, right, a minute or 2 ago, it didn't get that hot on me, but maybe it's because of the temperature in the rain and everything being a little bit different. Maybe I wasn't shooting that fast either, but it's a good feel. I like that size rail, I have to say, even though this one does heat up some there, or you get the heat from the barrel. I'm not so sure it's the actual rail heating up as so much as it's like a screen there, so all the heat comes out on you. But I like that size. I really do. It's just like the perfect feel. There are certain advantages to big quad rails and everything, but that one does feel good. So anyway, the rifle seems to shoot well. It seems reliable. I mentioned how the rail did come loose, but it hadn't come loose since we got it tightened up. And you know, it's kind of a standard AR with seemingly, you know, good components on it, and it seems to work. You know, shoot it 10,000 times or 20,000 times, maybe something would be revealed. Don't know, but for us so far, it's done all right. So anyway, just wanted to wrap the thing up, you know, without a storm going on, and to make sure I didn't forget anything I wanted to mention about the rifle. So sure is a lot easier to talk about a firearm and to shoot it when the weather's like this, that's for sure. But anyway, we've been lucky. We've had pretty good weather, and we're pretty tough. We can weather the storm. So anyway, the BR4 Odin from Battle Rifle Company. Like a pretty nice little rifle. Life is good.